Writing prose has its own set of rules. It connects up to your musical rules, but you got to create the music without the music. You got to find the music in the way that the story moves and the rhythms shift and your voice shifts. You got to create momentum purely on the page. I wanted to use the classic rock and roll images: the road, the car, the girl. What else is there? There was a language enshrined by Chuck Berry, the Beach Boys, Hank Williams, and every lost highwayman going back to the invention of the wheel. When you're writing musically, you have that guitar, you have the rhythm that condenses time, and you can say an awful lot with just a brief line or 2 lines or 3 lines. Part of the freedom of the book, it allows you to delve into great detail, but once again, it still has to be musical, and it still has to flow and move in a way that keeps the reader interested. But to make these images matter, I'd have to shape them into something fresh, something that transcended nostalgia, sentiment, and familiarity. I was a child of Vietnam-era America, of the Kennedy, King, and Malcolm X assassinations. The country no longer felt like the innocent place it was said to be in the Eisenhower 50s. Political murder, economic injustice, and institutionalized racism were all powerfully and brutally present. These were issues that had previously been relegated to the margins of American life. Dread, the sense that things might not work out, that the moral high ground had been swept out from underneath us, that the dream we had of ourselves had somehow been tainted and the future would forever be uninsured, was in the air. This was the new lay of the land, and if I was going to put my characters out on that highway, I was going to have to put all these things in the car with them.